with the Department of Human Resources with the state of Georgia. I'm the Director of Application Services for the state.
So what do you think of the event so far?
It was a good event. You know, being a seasoned technologist, one of the things that I look for is those buzzwords that help me address the issues that I'm faced with and identify some other areas of opportunity that you never consider. And two of the things that I would take from today's seminar was know your threats, not only from a security perspective, but from a business perspective. And I never thought about this until the gentleman said it today. Prepare for the audits.
Thank you, DeLewis. It was good talking to you today. Okay. I'm Jennifer Danbury with ComSys. What do you think of the event so far?
Well, Jennifer, I think it's been great. The response in Atlanta has just been wonderful. It's great to see all the different mixture of people. We have a lot of people that, are in IT for companies or their vendors, and the presentations have been very enlightening from real world examples and then tips on how to, especially I like the one about security and how to make security folks more collaborative with the business. That's like a whole new concept. And then CRM and social networking, very interesting, and hopefully get everybody thinking and asking more questions. So thank you, Atlanta.
Hey, this was a really fun event planning for it. So I've been with ComSys 9 years, and I've not participated in this capacity with an event like this. So we had a good time. We're with Greg Levins of the BI practice at ComSys. So what do you think of the event so far?
Oh, it's great. This is the second Texans organization type of event I've seen. They've always been top-notch so far. This one has been great. The topics have been great. But the best is yet to come.
Yes, we hear that.
Yeah. So I'm the next presenter. And then the CIO panel, which the CIO panels are always awesome at these events. But this event has been very good, very well organized. It's a great venue. So it seems to be everybody's having a good time.
Thank you. With Wade Van.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jennifer Danbury from ComSys. So what do you think of the event so far?
It's been very good. I go to a lot of events and talk to a lot of people, and this has been very informative. It's good.
Anything you've learned that's something that you didn't think of before?
Actually, one of the things I've learned is that HP is in security and a lot of other things that I didn't realize that they're doing.
Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you. We're with Vishwas Bangavari. I'm sorry. I apologize. He's with Verizon Wireless. So what do you think of the event so far?
It's been informational. I like the part about the social networking and CRM linkage. So I think that's the next big thing for making money.
From what I hear, one of the CIO panelists are actually going to be expounding on social networking and how it because I'm very interested in hearing that as well.
Yeah, that was actually the part I was more interested in.
Mansfield Oil. Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Jennifer Danbury with ComSys. So what do you think of the event so far?
Great event. I really liked Oracle's thoughts on integrating social networking with CRM. I know for me personally, I've become fairly addicted to using LinkedIn to get to high-end business prospects. I was telling a story. I set up a development shop in India last year in my IT role. But at the same time, Reliance Industries has opened a massive new refinery in India that's exporting product over here for our business. So I said, well, I'm here. I don't want to come back to India to meet them. So within probably two links away from me on LinkedIn was the chief operating officer for Reliance Petroleum, sent him an email through LinkedIn, and got a meeting within 48 hours. Really think those applications are going to have a tremendous influence on CRM. It's not some piece of data that's over here in a database. There's a context of, even if I don't know that person, they know somebody I know. So I can call that person who I do know and say, what do you know about this guy?
It's brilliant. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, so I thought that was a great insight. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes them to actually incorporate something like that directly into their CRM products. It sounded more like a direction and concept at this point in time, but heck of an idea. It's certainly something good to see here.
If they don't do it, someone else is going to.
No doubt.
Right?
No doubt.
If they're going to put it out there,
right.
It's already being done.
Absolutely.
So,
great.
Nice
Thank you very much.
Krishna Kushwaha a PhD, technology executive. So what do you think of the event so far?
It has been very good, informative, and I think I've been missing the technology for a while, so I'm kind of coming back to it. So that's a good thing.
So what's been the most interesting?
The security bit was pretty good. I mean, that's what we had so far, I guess, right?
And the social networking.
The social networking is the late was, yeah, and actually everybody's wanting to get on the social network, one or the other. I've been just on the LinkedIn. I haven't tried out the Facebook and the other stuff. So yeah, it is pretty amazing.
So what about the security piece? Did you learn or did you find interesting that you don't usually think about that now it was thought-provoking?
Yeah, I think the security thing is, again, as the speaker said, we kind of get scared and get away from the business reality. I think the part is try to get the business partners involved in it so that we do the right things.
Because it's the business
It's
that's paying for it,
That's right, and it's common sense.
Right. Well, great. What do you look forward to for the rest of the day?
I look forward to the similar information, and again, I'm in a transition.
Okay.
I was managing director for Mises Healthcare for one of their business unit.
Okay. Is that here in Atlanta?
No, actually, Mises Healthcare is in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I was looking after their business unit in India, Bangalore, and it was a turnaround situation which I took over in 2004 with 90 people and grew it to about 400 people in 3.5 years. Yeah.
Tina Pincione is coming up behind us. Hi, how are you? Tina's with AT&T, has been for a while, long time, 11 years. So we're asking, what do you think of the event so far?
It's absolutely fabulous, great ideas to be able to take back to other people, to be able to use them, and to be able to really explain in terms that people can understand. In other words, take the very technical and explain it. So security was a great way that people are very in the forefront of concern.
Yeah. What did you think of the social networking piece of it?
Absolutely perfect. You're able to catch up with colleagues you haven't met in a while. You're able to make new friends, new contacts. Great way to be able to see other people.
So do you see AT&T leveraging that now internally as far as social networking goes?
We don't use it enough. It needs to be on the forefront with all the layoffs, with everything going on. People need to start thinking about networking, not only for themselves, but how it can help within their companies.
Thank you.
Thank you.